let's go Cowboys. They're negative in the cap right now. They're
Wow.
negative $22.1
Well, they'll free that
million.
up when they cut Amari Cooper and Demarcus Lawrence. So,
Wow, off bat, huh?
well, let me give
First,
the
let's
grade
give the
first.
grade. Yeah, give the grade.
D. D for Dallas.
D for Dallas. That one works. I'm gonna give them a C. I mean, they did go 12-5 and make the playoffs. I can't go D.
Do you know what cupcake means?
Cupcake schedule.
Yeah, you know what a cupcake schedule is. I mean they had Spurs where they looked like a competent team, and then to just look like the most incompetent team. Like, bro, to quote our friend Dak, shout out to Dak, when you have your fucking special teams run a successful fake and you leave them out there and take a delay a game, that's a fireable offense, Mike McCarthy. You bozo.
This is the number one offense in the league.
Okay. They're the number one offense one, and I was like, there was some games where I'm like, man, they don't look like the number one offense.
Yeah.
Like they feast on the weak one. That's what they do.
Yeah.
Micah Parsons, though, best rookie in the draft.
Yeah. Two things stand out to me that they need to do. Number one, you need to trade Amari Cooper. I know he's good. I know he's great at times. I'm
gonna argue with you, but go ahead.
You gotta sell him high. You gotta sell him
He's high?
I mean, this is as high as he's gonna get, probably.
Could they even get a first round pick for him right now?
They cannot get a first round pick, but I believe they can get a really good player and a draft pick, like a second rounder.
I think the ship sailed on his punk ass, truthfully. I'm sorry. When I see you get locked up by a Green Goblin in a playoff game, you're a bum. You're a fucking bum, dude. Look, this is what we always say about the Cowboys one. They got a lot of money in guys that don't perform.
Oh, man. And that brings me to the second one. You need to start Tony Pollard and get rid of his punk ass Ezekiel Elliott.
You can't, though. It's just dead money. You might as well just keep him and run him into the ground some more.
But you at least got to fucking bench him. At least.
I think at this point, it's either 50-50 or 60-40 Tony.
Yeah. No other way, dude. Tony is just the proof is in the pudding, dog. Tony Pollard is better.
And truthfully, the only free agents I would really add, the defense could use a corner safety, but you need to get the O-line right for Dak. You invest all the money in Dak. You got to protect him. Look, you can't count on Tyron Smith. Can't count on him anymore. It's one injury after another with him. He's really good when he's on, but he's not ever healthy. Connor Williams, the free agent, the center, Biasti, I don't know how to say his name, Tyler, he sucks. Zach Martin, man, they're one surprise retirement away from having an awful O-line.
Yeah, I would love to see Ryan Jensen here for center. They haven't had a good center since Frederick when he retired. Another guy that I like for them, maybe even Teron Armstead.
Kind of, yeah. I mean, I guess you'd kick Lael into guard again?
I would kick him into guard, but regardless, if you want to cut Tyron Smith, as crazy as that is,
I don't think that's crazy. I don't.
Yeah.
Hold on 1 second. I just want to look up his salary cap if you cut him.
Yeah.
But keep going.
How much dead money he has. Another guy that I would love for their defense. We've been putting this guy everywhere. Tyrann Mathieu. They're always wanting. They were in the running for Jamal Adams. I know they've been getting decent safety play the last couple of years, but Tyrann Mathieu is a guy. Leadership brings guys together. Their defense is not terrible. I think it'll be a really, really good fit for Tyrann Mathieu in Dallas.
Teron Smith is a fucking $12 million dead cap. But if you cut him, you get $5 million.
Stop.
God, man.
I mean, you can't then. You can't cut him. You can't.
Yeah, I mean, you can.
It makes no sense.
If you get $5 million, it's worth it a little bit, I guess. But yeah, like he's good enough to the point where you want him on your team still.
Yeah. But I think even if you want to kick Collins into guard and start Teron Armstead at right tackle, see how he feels about it, obviously before you sign him. and to just play him the next year at left tackle. Be like, hey, Tyron Smith is on his way out. You'll play left tackle next year. Maybe you can boost your value if you want to sign a 2-year deal and be like, hey, I played right tackle first year and played left tackle the second year.
Last thing before we move on, how hot's the seat on Mike McCarthy? I think it's at 11.
Oh my goodness. I think he's a candidate. If they start off bad in the beginning of the season, he can get fired. Like if they start off 1-4, 1-4, he's fired.
Wow. Sean Payton sighting, maybe?
Hopefully. I mean, I know Dallas fans will hope for it. I doubt it, but yes.